Hello, I'm Mayor Phil Goode with your weekly update. Last week, the city spent a lot of time handling snow from a series of 3 storms. It appears we may encounter yet another storm this Wednesday, so please watch for updates. Sometimes the amount of snow and/or rain is not what was predicted. Weather can be like that. We receive our information directly from the National Weather Service, which we then share with you. We prefer to err on the side of caution to help ensure our residents have plenty of warning and time for preparation and stocking up. The City of Prescott will continue to communicate the latest information we receive regarding such events on our social media and in the news section of our website. In the meantime, I want to congratulate our Public Works Department for the outstanding job they've done in maintaining our roads during the many storms we've experienced this year and the excellent communication they provided to our residents. As usual, our executive session will meet tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for consultation and advice from our city attorneys. The executive sessions are not open to the public. However, a regular public Prescott City Council meeting will be held immediately after the executive session if any action is taken regarding the matters discussed in private. During the 1 p.m. study session, we'll have a mid-year budget report for fiscal year 2023. This workshop reviews the fiscal year 2023 budget and performance for the first 6 months of the year. This discussion will provide an overview of the city's 28 budgetary departments in 18 different funds. A fund is an accounting entity defined as a self-balancing set of accounts, and a budgetary department is a functional unit that the council has appropriated monies to in the budgetary process. We'll also review the fiscal year 2024 budget schedule and challenges. During the voting meeting, as part of the consent agenda, we will likely approve acceptance of 2 grants totaling $476,660 from the Healthy Forest Initiative Grant Program. The city will have to provide a 20 to 30% matching funds in the form of in-kind services. These are great opportunities to create defensible space and reduce the risk of potential wildfire in the vicinities of the Kiwanis Club Camp and the Constellation Trail, and I'm glad to have the opportunity to support them. It's always gratifying when we can see advancement and progress in long-term projects. Council will be looking at 2 of those long-term projects during the voting meeting. One of the projects is the planning and design of the Granite Dells Gateway Park. Council will consider a contract with Kimley Horn and Associates to get this long-awaited project started. The City of Prescott has been acquiring properties for over 20 years in the Granite Dells for preservation and human-powered recreation for its citizens and visitors to enjoy and experience. With the recent purchase of the historic Storm Ranch and the 474-acre property transfer through the annexation of the Arizona Eco Development, the City of Prescott has now secured over 1,600 acres of property in the Granite Dells. We have also entered into an intergovernmental agreement with Prescott Valley and Yavapai County to acquire an additional 3,000 acres to create the Glassford Dells Regional Park. The Granite Dells Gateway Park will serve as the west gate to the future regional park and preserve. We have worked with Kimley Horn and Associates on many projects, and they always perform at or above expectations. Kimley Horn states, the Granite Dells Gateway Park is located on 20 acres on the east side of State Route 89 with connectivity to the 1,600 plus acres of open space. The park shall include trails, ADA access, ramadas, restrooms, parking, utilities, pedestrian bridges, site lighting, and a 3-acre fishing lake with a dock. I'm sure you'll join me in anticipating this exciting new project. Another project we are moving forward on is the sales agreement for the sale and redevelopment of the old City Hall at 201 South Cortez Street. This sales agreement establishes escrow, describes non-refundable earnest money, due diligence, and next steps on negotiating a development agreement and sending the project through the approvals process. It is actually a complicated development procedure, so it will take time to come to fruition. On that topic, I'm pleased to announce that most of the city administrative staff and the council members have moved their offices into the new City Hall facilities on North Montezuma Street. This move is a great step towards completing the full transition to a new facility. We look forward to holding our City Council and boards and committee meetings at the new City Hall on Montezuma Street in the very near future. Also, the Prescott City Clerk's Office will resume notary services at the Montezuma Street City Hall beginning tomorrow, February 28th. The notary services will be available by appointment. For more information, please see the link to the city website below. If you haven't called to set an appointment for a hazardous waste pickup, you'll want to do so immediately. The Household Hazardous Waste event, which provides an opportunity for residents to safely dispose of unwanted household hazardous waste, will begin next week on March 6th, but you must pre-register. This event is for residential customers only. No services are being provided for commercial businesses. I'm Mayor Phil Goode. This has been your weekly update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next week.